bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, I'm a hot get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head.
The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Today we continue on with John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, and we have got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And off we go from uptown Charlotte.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, yellow. Set.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Young will set to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Young. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right? They just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now.
Ready.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Panthers at 9-3 here on the year, and they've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit, because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, That's pretty darn impressive.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's going to be incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the intended target. And it'll bring up third down. You talk about this Rams defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
45, White. White. Black shot. Ready.
Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Back to throw. Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. Only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you can get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Give me Ray. Hey, Red. Hey, 50.
Now Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tutu Atwell, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it. I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
A short throw hauled in by Tremble. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get the first down.
Here we go.
On play action, Young. And going deep for Hill. That's caught at the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyreek Hill, 73 yards. Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. Touchdown, LA! Devontae Adams, 65 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a nice spin. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. You talk about this Rams defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Third down, Young from the gun. This is caught by McMillan. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 44-yard line.
22 needles. Red, yellow. Ready.
It's Young off play action. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
They'll throw again. Young. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
43 rail. Pause red. Set.
4th down, Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
Ready. Field. Black. 52 blue.
They'll try and throw for it here. incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Play action. Stafford. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Omaha, blue. Like 7. Hurry. Alert. Monday.
Now it's Stafford. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
And the Rams, first down. First and goal, Los Angeles.
They'll run here with Corum. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
21. Set. 11. 280.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Panthers 7.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And makes it across the 20 as his guys set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Black shot.
Young to throw it. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll find McMillan here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. And then
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Okay, partner, No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Open man is Atwell, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
It's a gain of
11 yards and a Panther first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 43.
Throwing, Young. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Now Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. It'll be Young again. It's Hill, complete. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Set. Zero. 32.
Here's Stafford. He's got this downfield to McBride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Stafford. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Give me radar. 280.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. And his kick here is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Final play of the half. Young. His throw incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Monday.
The drive starts with a carry by Corum. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Lady! Hey!
They run once more with Corum. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Ready! Lady! Double right!
That is caught. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Stafford going to give this one to Corum. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Set! 180! Monday!
From the gun, a give to Corum. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 43-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
32, 280! Hey, 54!
Now they'll send Adams in motion left. Now Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Set! 280! 32!
And audible here to get a new look. They snap it to Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
32-yard line.
Hurry!
Now Stafford. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll let this go for Adams. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Rams have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Looking to throw, Young. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
10 cycles.
Young working out of the gun. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Ready. Striker. 3, 52 blue. Red. Cycle. Black ultra. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Set. Ready. Blue 32. You. Yellow. Set.
Now Young on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Ready.
Again, it's Young. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st and 10 at the 47.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Young quickly to the flat. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
That's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Young will set to throw. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a 1st down here.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Come on, set, hut.
On the run, it's Delbert. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
Now Young. This is caught by McMillan. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Young from the shotgun. He'll find McMillan here. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Panthers 14.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. I think the Panthers have got it. They did. Carolina football. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
That one complete to Hill. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. That's exactly what he got done there.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. He finds his big target leader. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It'll be Young again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Set, hut. Snap, 50, green. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And that throw behind his man, he missed it, incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the left side, taken in by Hunter. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw is Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
14. First down, Rams.
180.
On the ground is Jarquez Hunter. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Up the middle, here's Corum. Fighting through at the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. They'll go back to Corum on first down. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
In motion right goes Adams. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Oh, and that is incomplete. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here's Young. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
First down.
Young to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Ready.
Here comes second down.
Smash. Red. Set. Ready.
Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Black ultra. Hut.
Now Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, +3.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and